Hey everyone, I want to share with you guys a little bit of my thinking behind post-secondary school, and I want to make the disclaimer that I know how fortunate I am to have the opportunity to even make a choice regarding whether or not I attend a university or college and enroll in one of their programs. But recently I came back from China, an experience I've yet to make a video about. But during my trip, I discovered that I really enjoy martial arts and would like to continue that kind of training. I also discovered that there are many scholarships available to foreigners looking to attend universities in China, which got me thinking. For a few years, I've wanted to get a degree. I didn't really care what it was in. I just knew I just wanted one. And it's mainly because to me, a degree doesn't just mean a piece of paper that qualifies you for certain kinds of work and jobs. But for me, more recently, I've been associating it with status that I need to gain in order to be appealing in the world of dating and relationships. Like, I know it's silly, but there's some truth to it, and some thinking I'm trying to get out of my head. But yeah, that's what I've been thinking. Lately, my inner monologue has been, if I don't get a degree and a high-paying job, no one will want to marry, let alone date me. This thinking is still somewhat prevalent in my head, as I said, and social media hasn't done much to change that. If anything, social media perpetuates the idea of needing to have it all, the degree, job, money, before getting into a relationship that even a man with a solid plan isn't enough. And so this thinking led me to take action on what I believe would be the best play to get this certification and hopefully get some paper and thus be single and ready to mingle. So I applied to an online university program. I should note, however, I already have a 3-year mechanical engineering technology diploma and a 2-year diploma in dance performance from a college here in Canada. Which if you would like me to make a video about why I changed career paths there and why I want to do it again, I can. The point is, with that previous experience, if I begin my studies at the school, it should only take me 1.5 years to complete the program and receive a Bachelor of Creative Arts. So after some thought and a lot of conversation with one of the school's admission officers, I applied and I got in. I honestly wasn't surprised. Like, the online program is not large and not super popular, although it is an accredited university, but not many people know about it. However, after a couple days, a lot of journaling and a lot of thinking, again, I decided that this program was in fact not for me, even though it was designed for someone like me. It's a program I can enroll in to fast track towards a degree. Like, it's a degree in the arts, and it's available to be done remotely, and I live far from most university campuses. So why did I decide this is not for me? Well, for 2 major reasons, and a third that it's just of much more interest to me. The first reason is because after China, I'm in debt and I don't want to go into debt again. I've gone into debt several times and each time paid my way out of it. I had to take out a school loan to study mechanical engineering and to study my dance performance program. And to go on my past trips like South Korea, I spontaneously decided to go there with the little savings I had, and that resulted in me racking up a lot of credit card debt. I did, however, pay it all off with a lot of hard work and effort, and then started saving for the next thing, China. I almost saved enough for that trip, but now I'm back. I came back and I still have a little bit of debt. It's much less than when I came back from South Korea, but after all of these experiences, I don't want to ever go back into debt again. The second reason is that I'd rather save my money and put it towards future travels and content creation or content creation. Like I mentioned in the beginning of this video, while in China, I learned of the many scholarships available to foreigners. And because I'm really interested in learning Chinese and Korean, to me it just made sense to explore this avenue, something I could do abroad closer to those countries I've shown interest in. So after getting accepted into this program, I realized that I'd rather save my money for a program that's cheaper and I'm interested in, and that will present me with many opportunities to explore my other interests like language learning. So it doesn't make sense to me anymore to pursue one program when I've developed plans to attend a different program down the line. Like, it's something I'm actually thinking about. Thirdly, I just believe my quality of living will be better abroad. And that's all debatable, as I've never worked abroad. I'm just basing this off of other expats' experiences. But my time in China and Korea as a Kung Fu student and traveler have exposed me to things that just have me desiring to be there a little bit longer and see what happens. I also realized I can work on my art anywhere, but seeing as how I likely wouldn't have to go into debt to study abroad, and I'd be able to spend my money on creating while being in a place I find so interesting, I think it's best I don't go into this current online degree program. And that's why I got into university, but I'm not going yet.